Okay, everybody here. I still see a lot of people outside, so those at the doors, please make sure that you step all the way in so that everybody who's still outside can also fit in. And there's a lot of space on the other side as well. I know it is farther from the food here, but you'll get more of the show. Okay. Welcome, everybody. I am Cachin, the president of the IACR. Tonight, there's going to be the Rump session later, and we'll start out this evening with a round of thank yous and honors and awards for this conference and for this association. Every year, the IACR recognizes outstanding members of the community for their contributions, for their technical and professional contributions to cryptology and cryptology research. That, now I see that not everything fits here, but it's okay. No, it's not okay. We need to do something on the thing here. So let me just, okay, I'll make it worse. Yeah. We'll make a rewinding attack, but now you should see more of the bottom. Yes, you do. Now you see also this thing at the right, but this is okay. So we are awarding IACR exceptional, outstanding IACR members for their contributions to cryptology and cryptology research by advancing the science, technology, and practice of cryptology and related fields, by promoting the free exchange of ideas, such as organizing conferences here, to develop, for developing and maintaining their professional skills and integrity in the field, and for advancing the cryptological community with respect to other communities in the research world. And there is a committee that every year selects IACR, that wasn't me, selects fellows. The committee receives nominations and has selected for 2018 4 outstanding members of our community that you have definitely seen already. Oh, this is the committee. The IACR fellows for 2018 are Juan Garay, Yuval Ishai, Paul Kocher, and Stafford Tavares. Congratulations to all of them. Not all of them can be here tonight, unfortunately. So I'm glad to start off with someone who actually can be here. So I'd like to ask Juan Garay to join me here. Juan, congratulations to your becoming of an IACR fellow for fundamental contributions at the interface of cryptography and distributed computing, and for service to the cryptographic research community. It is my very personal pleasure to congratulate you as well.
Thank you.
This one? No, just... Yeah, this one.
So, wow, this is amazing. About the distributed computing mention, indeed, I did my PhD in distributed, in an area that's very important to distributed computing, which is Byzantine agreement, consensus, stuff like that, which is also an important building block in cryptographic protocols, secure computation, and so forth. And since then, I've been trying to walk the line between these two exciting and amazing communities and fields. Except that you can't. It's really hard to beat this one. CF Shafi's overview of impact of cryptography on everywhere. So very happy to be here. And as I walked the line, I was trying, I tried to get away from this distributed computing thing, except that, it kept calling me back. In particular, with the rise of, blockchain protocols, which I'll talk about a little bit more later. So at some point I gave up. And So this is an awesome and also at the same time humbling award, which I would like to share with a large number of amazingly talented collaborators. So you know who you are. Thank you, guys. And finally, I thought I'd conclude with this paraphrasing Eddie Vedder, in case you know him. No? Who says something like, I figure I'm probably halfway where I should be to deserve this honor, but this is encouraging. Thanks.
Okay, I would like to ask Yuval Ishai to join me here now. Yuval, congratulations to you becoming an IACR fellow again.
Yes.
In the sense that those of you who were at Eurocrypt already heard his thank you notes, but we did not have the plaques yet ready. So congratulations again, and here is the real plaque.
Just a very short version, so thanks, and it's a great honor. And I'm I feel really fortunate to be part of this research community that's fun and vibrant, and to work in a research area that keeps surprising me each and every time. So thank you.
Okay. The next is Paul Kocher. He couldn't be here for personal reasons and family. He becomes an IACR fellow for fundamental contributions to the study of side channel attacks and countermeasures, cryptography in practice, and service to the IACR. Paul, I guess you watched the live stream or the video. Congratulations. I don't understand. Finally, the fourth IACR Fellow of 2018 is Stafford Tavares. Stafford could not join us for health reasons, unfortunately. He's awarded an IACR Fellow for significant contributions to the design and analysis of block ciphers, for founding the SAC conference, and for service to the IACR. Congratulations, Stafford. The fellows, the next round of fellows for a year out proceeds according to a slightly different schedule from the past. Nominations for 2019 fellows are due earlier than in past years. In past years, it was the end of the calendar year. This year, it is going to be mid-November. So do your homework, nominations and endorsements, and see the information for this on the website at this URL. Nominations are due 14th of November. Okay, and now you are certainly aware that we couldn't, that all these papers here that had all the papers, the best papers of the conference. And I would like to ask Hovaf and Sasha to join me here for this. Oh, here we go. Oh, there, you can take these two microphones there.
We have at Crypto this year two award papers. One paper is awarded to a paper authored entirely by early career researchers who are either still in school or have only very recently graduated. And this year's Best Young Researcher Paper Award goes to Sam Kim and David Wu for multi-theorem preprocessing NISICs from lattices.
picture. Congratulations again. And I hope to see you back, right? Because I'm not sure how many of you realized that they were already here last year. Thank you. Congratulations.
And the Best Paper Award goes to Casper Green Larsen and Jesper Buus Nielsen for Yes, There Is an Oblivious RAM Lower Bound.
You'll talk through it? Okay.
We have one other award, not a paper award, that we wanted to hand out. We had, I'll say more about this in a second, we had an amazing program committee, incredibly dedicated, but even among all the folks on the committee, there was one who stood out as contributing above and beyond what we asked of PC members, which was quite a lot. And so we are introducing to crypto a Best PC Member Award. This is actually common in a number of other communities. I think, I hope it will catch on. The Best PC Member Award this year, unfortunately you couldn't be here, goes to Chris Bruska.
And we will make sure this gets back. Okay, you can remain right here because I would like now to thank you, both of you, for this tremendous amount of work you did. So let me just do this one after the other. Sasha, congratulations for this job, and thank you very much. Olaf, thank you very much as well. And now your term is over. And it was a tremendous amount of work and a lot of emails that flow, certainly. And you will just say more about this.
Yes.
Thank you.
So it's traditional for the program chairs to make a brief report. I'm going to keep it extra brief this year because I don't want to keep you from the funny talks that come later on. But I did want to start with thanks to all the folks who made the conference possible. Crypto attendance, as you know, is way, way up and a record over last year or any previous crypto. The credit for that, I think a lot goes to our general chair, amazing general chair, Tal Abin. And also to the presence of the workshops and the folks who helped organize the workshops, in particular, Alette Boyle and Fabrice Benamouda. We got a lot of advice from John Katz, the outgoing chair last year, as well as I mentioned, a whole bunch of amazing work from our PC members as well as the external reviewers. And of course, we'd like to thank also everybody who submitted a paper and who came to the conference. I will have exactly one slide's worth of statistics. I want to call your attention to the number of submissions. This is an all-time high, not just for crypto, but also for any IACR conference, any IACR flagship ever. We're up about 15% over last year's crypto, which itself was about 15% up over the previous year's crypto. That is great to see the activity and the excitement in the field. It also means that there are going to be, I think, some of the same challenges for crypto conferences going forward that security conferences have been dealing with the increasing number of submissions. Our accept rate is about the same as last year's. We accepted 79 papers. That's a little lower as a percentage than in the previous years. We have 4 soft merges and 75 presentations in the program. And my remaining slides were just the awards, but I figured since we didn't have a slide for this, thank Chris again.
Okay, and now I'd like to thank the General Chair of Crypto, Tal Rabin. Please join me here. Tal has been it's been a very exciting experience to organize this conference together with you. You've broken all the records that I can think of in terms of attendance and sponsorship and also detailed questions that you gave. So Tal cared about every little detail of this conference, and all the way down to those people who know that the colors here have a slightly different shape, so they will be nicer, better shade in the future. Tal, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the IACR for all your work and for your dedication to the community.
So first of all, it was wonderful to work with you, Christian, also. I've enjoyed it very much. The most important thing when you get such a job is to really carefully choose the people who you will work with, because that really makes a world of a difference. And I think I couldn't have made a better choice when I chose Alette Boyle to be the chair of the workshops, and Fabrice Ben Hamouda to work with us as well on everything. And I really think that you guys should applaud these 2 people, because everything is really due to them. So. Yes, I also want to draw your attention to our stylish shirts. This is a request by Sasha, which I agreed to, but now I'm sort of starting to regret it. Okay, so. It's really been an outstanding experience. We spent a lot of nights together and long, long days and conversations, and you really get to experience something special. So I recommend to everybody to be a general chair with such a team. So thank you again.
Thank you all. Okay, so I'm just glad that I'm not the chair of the steering committee, but the president of the IACR. Well, I don't wear the T-shirt, you see?
You're very lucky. You're very lucky.
I'm not wearing the T-shirt. Yeah. Okay, that comes later. Okay, now, we're not yet at the end, because this crypto marks a step that everyone here will notice. Namely, there is a person here who has been at almost all cryptos, and you have all seen her because, oh yes, here we go. Because she has helped organize crypto for decades, and she has helped the IACR. So I'd like to ask Sally Vito to join us here. actually, there is, yeah, now I think there is a, we're going to take a seat over here.
I can take a seat.
Yes, and I think it's up to Josh next. I don't know.
We need sound. Sound.
I can't see.
It's working? It's working over there. There we go.
You see the screen?
Are you going to crypto this year?
Close enough.
Remember me to one who lives near. Tell her you're going to add a third track.
T-shirts, trim, strawberries, and wine.
And that we're bringing the proceedings back.
And she'll be a true love of mine.
Tell her to find us a much larger lawn.
T-shirts, trim, strawberries, and
So we can co-locate with Jess and DEFCON.
she will be a true love of mine.
Tell her that I lost my keys on the beach.
T-shirts, trim, strawberries, and wine.
And that the bathroom was not within reach.
And she'll be a true love of mine.
Are you going to crypto this year?
T-shirts, trim, strawberries, and wine.
Remember me to one who lives near.
She once was the true love of mine.
No. I just wanted to say, for those of you who did not see her at all the cryptos since 1991 or so, that she's not only helped organize crypto, she's also helped run the IACR with my former president colleagues here, and she has now become the director. No, she has years ago become the director but of the conference services here, and she's going to retire soon. Yeah. So thank you for all your work, and you want to say something? Okay. This one.
Okay, so I've been coming to this conference for a long time and served in a lot of capacities. I was president an uncountable number of years ago, but I was also a general chair, and I've been the membership secretary and a director, and it's a pain in the neck to do all this kind of service work, but what you start to realize is there are actually people behind the scenes that do the real work, and Sally's one of those. And when I asked around about how people felt about her leaving, what happened was Andy Clark actually sent through the Royal Mail a card for her that we had a few people sign. And then I took it to Tom Burson, who's a former president also, and he said, oh yeah, she's the one that really was responsible for making sure that crypto works. And if you talk to people in another community about what they remember about IACR, it's really crypto and the experience that we have here. And I think that we have Sally to thank for a lot of that. But also I think a lot of the other staff here at Conference Services, she represents a very powerful team who does a great job. So we should thank her for that.
Sally?
Thank you, yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and also from all of us.
So I just want to say that it really is amazing to work with Sally. And even with this amazing thing happened to her when she had her first grandchild, she still didn't miss a beat. She would always be there, always answering emails and so on. It was really an unbelievable experience. And when I said about a great team, I think that Sally really is what it means, an unbelievable and amazing team. And we got you a little gift from all of us, and I hope you like it.
What a surprise. Thank you all. Thank you for letting me be a part of crypto and the IACR for all these years. It has really been an honor. I actually can't imagine my life without all of you in it, to be honest. I think I'd be a completely different person. So thank you so much. I'll miss you all dearly. So thank you. Thank you, Cal. Thank you.
Thank you, Sally.